Welcome to Brands on Tap, featuring trademark applications from the United States Patent and Trademark Office on September 29th. Starting with the Wandering app, and this is in connection with the computer app software for mobile phones, tablets, handhelds, for navigating walking tours and interpretive routes. This is filed by a company called Old Town Creative Communications out of Montana. A closer look at their website shows that you could use this app to build a wandering, create, publish, or promote your walking tour, trail, art walk, or any other number of wandering experiences. Closer look seems to target it towards cities and communities in Montana for now. Visitors to get off the beaten path, inspire them to immerse themselves, spend more time in your communities. When you engage visitors, they will spend more money in the communities. The Wandering Builder allows you to easily build an app tour for any number of wanderings, including walking tours, art walks. Wandering could be downloaded by a user. They could experience the full interactive experience even when they're not connected in the area. Some other features talk about sponsored wanderings, where you can now bring in local vendors. A city might get local vendors to help offset the costs by advertising in the app, so that those who are using it learn of local deals in relationship to their interactive tour that they're taking, whether it's an art walk or history walk. It can include imagery and podcasts as well, so you really have a narrated tour and make it a more immersive type experience that the traveler or tourist or visitor is having in their town. So seems like a really cool publishing tool. Pricing model, you get started for pre-registration. It says limited number of Montana accounts, and that's in part because it seems like it was funded by a grant, in part by a grant from Montana Office of Tourism. It's a really cool idea. On the subject of apps and mobility, we have LocoRobo, and this is in connection with computer app software for mobile phones, software to control and program robots, electronic devices including robots, computer hardware, along with printed educational materials in the field of math, science, coding, programming, and robotics, toy robots, plush toys, and educational services to conduct classes, seminars, conferences, workshops, camps, and webinars in the same fields of math, science, coding, programming, and robotics. This is an individual out of Philadelphia. We could see their website here at LocoRobo, introducing kids to the exciting world of coding through robotics. Get a little idea what these robots look like, what the plan is here. They have an academy that helps children learn the coding. They provide a world-class collection of apps children can use to program it, bring it to life. Children can start with basic coding of the robot with graphical apps. They can advance to modern methods of coding using Python, C, JavaScript, MacLeod, while having fun. These are targeted at kids ages 6 through 14. Signing up is simple. A closer look at the robot itself. Has a chip brain, a Bluetooth sensors such as measuring distance, temperature sensor, microphone, accelerometer, gyroscope, and encoders to measure motor speed, along with LED lights. They could program its motion range, direction, propulsion and motion by differential in speeds in the wheels, better known as differential drive robot. Rechargeable batteries. Seems to be equipped with a lot of stuff. A closer look at the coding. This is the graphical interface for beginners to begin to learn how to code, and then we could get into more specific software coding as need be. Closer look at the academy itself. There's our future, bright young minds getting introduced to sciences and robotics in an interesting, clever way. And it's partnered with all sorts of academic institutions and public-private partnership support. So they have online workshops and camps. So many other things attributed to this. Here's some of the founders, some young kids, roboticists and engineers and educators that have come together to make this happen. And this is in connection with Drexel out of Philadelphia. Well, all the best success to LocoRobo and their educational programs. On the subject of programming, this combines all three: location, travel, and motion. Lush, filed in connection with adult sexual stimulation aids, including artificial penises and vaginas. These aids put into a stimulation kit, along with a workbook filed by a company out of China. They have a website. They are a leading teledildonics company for male and female sex tech toys, interactive sex tech toys. Closer look, you could do it through Bluetooth, under local control, or long distance control through a smartphone app. And you can see one of the toys here in operation from the smart app, and all the different ways it can connect. There are other highlights. You can have music-controlled movements to the sex toy, where it'll pick up the beat and the rhythms and translate that into the toy, and kind of synchronize the two different toys across long distances to respond to each other in real time. Closer look. So they got the male sex toys as well. High-tech male masturbator, designed for your pleasure. They're very graphic about this. The realistic skin-like masturbation sleeve. A patent pending, so there's some serious technology behind it, for the air pump design. And body safe. You can control the contraction and vibration settings. Again, they have an animated GIF showing the toy at work. All the other selling features of why they are the leading tech sex toy in the industry. Well, thanks for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. And please provide any thoughts, comments, any suggestions, ideas to help us make better videos for you going forward. To see future episodes, click on the subscribe button to the Brands on Tap channel. And lastly, if you really love what you saw and want to let someone else know about it, it's as simple as clicking the share button here. You can either paste the address or send it to Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media that you're using. You can even send via email too. Again, thank you for your time and support. Have a great day.